Ah, yes, we are back at it after way too long. Welcome back to the channel at long last, everybody. Going to do a brand new save here in F1 Manager 24. Have not touched this game probably since the last playthrough we did, which was, again, over a year ago, shortly after the game released. Gonna try a new team I've actually never raced before or managed before. Usually I use one of my two favorites, Mercedes or McLaren. I figured that'd be too easy at this point. Mercedes, maybe not. Also would go to Haas as they're, as of right now, the only American team. Cadillac coming next year, obviously, but no new F1 Manager title coming, so they're not going to be added to the game. Although, I've seen crazier stuff. Who am I kidding? They're not coming. So going to do something new. Want to do a midfield team. Was either going to do Alpine or Aston Martin. Figured go to Aston Martin. They had a promising 2023 with Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll. Primarily with Alonso, getting a couple podiums. So, going to kind of view this in 2024 here, see if we can hopefully replicate that, at least build for the future. Alonso's not getting any younger. Lance Stroll, you know, reliability issues there. Who knows what his future lies with the team. And so here we are at the homepage already. Season objective, 4th or above. Long-term objective, Constructors Champion. Yeah, I can imagine that'd be no problem. Sponsor negotiation in 6 days. Take a look at that real quick. Also, I realized we probably could have already been in the wind tunnel designing new parts. That's oopsies on my part. Bahrain coming up first. That's going to be in 5 days. Obviously not going to be ready for then. Forgot. Where do we look ahead? Man, I have not played this game in a good while. Oh, schmoly. We go to the calendar. Duh. Alright, Bahrain's in 1 week. Saudi Arabia's right after that, so we'll probably have upgrades in time for Australia, I suppose. 4 weeks. First, let's take a look at our drivers. Got Lance Stroll, he's got 10 months left on his contract. Fernando Alonso's got 10 months left on his contract. Our engineers, Ben Michel, 10 months left. 2 years left for Chris Cronin. Unhappy with other staff. Not sure what all that means. Affiliates, got Felipe Drugovich, Stoffel Van Dorn, Jack Crawford in F2, Jessica Hawkins, Tina Halsman. I think the play, let's see, Alonso's 90 for overall, Stroll's 82. I think we'll worry about it if we're going to renew both of them probably later. Alonso maybe not, considering he's getting up there in age, but if he still wants to go, why not? Drugovic's got 2 years left, or 10 months left. Everyone's got 10 months left, basically. Okay. Maybe look ahead and see. Is there anyone that might have an expiring contract soon? You know Lewis is going to Ferrari next year. Carlos Sainz, maybe. There's one scout there. Maybe Checo. Don't know. Let's see, design some cars, parts. Got 13 million in the bank to play with. Go for Melbourne. Need DRS effectiveness in high-speed corners. Go for rear wing upgrade. Throw a good amount of wind tunnel time into that. Hours of wind tunnel. Take a little bit of lifespan out of there. Airflow sensitivity, improve that too. We'll go intense off the get-go. I'll just rush it for now. Just to make sure we got him in place for Australia. Okay, first upgrade's going there. See if we get another upgrade coming in. Work on the underfloor for here. Just dump the rest of it. Eventually that'll be done for Suzuka. One more high-speed cornering there. We'll go intense on that just so we get the experience gain. Okay, so those are 2 projects for this first period. Sponsor negotiation. I'm trying to remember what this all does. I honestly have not played this game in so long, I barely remember. Engagement package. Just kind of going with the guess that shall be fine. 72 million for the season. And that adds a lot. Sponsor plan coming up here. Is there anything we can do? So we want 2,300 total engagement. Get that right off the bat with Alonso. I'll use Lance. Hey, you're the chairman's son. Use you for something. Engineers promotional activity. That should do it, shouldn't it? But we could add more. Use Van Dorn for something. Okay. I think that's going to be just about everything here. Facilities. Well, we got 39 million. Can we improve anything right here? Team hub. Scouting department. Race simulator. Yes. Upgrade a lot of operations stuff here. Probably improve a car dev thing as well. Do the CFD simulator. We'll just do that for now. Anyways, on to Bahrain. I'll see you in time for qualifying with a practice recap. One more thing I forgot. Gotta do driver targets. I think we could get in the points at least. Again, we're just expecting to be in the midfield for right now. So just go for the medium reward for, or medium target for Lance of 11th or better. Fernando, I think, could do 8th or better. And I'll just choose that. And now, I'll see you after practice. Well, I couldn't really tell you who's going to be the fastest team of the weekend, as it was Ferrari, fastest in practice 1-2, McLaren fastest in practice 3 with Red Bull in second. I just know we're going to be the 4th fastest team of the weekend. With that, feeling pretty confident about getting both cars into Q2 at least, and into Q3. So let's hop right into it in qualifying. Both drivers feeling pretty confident with the setup. Fernando at 93% on the setup, Lance at 84%. Driver confidence, Lance a bit more confident, but again, I think everyone's going to be perfectly fine here. Practice lap times, pretty even between both of them. Probably going to be one and done for both of them, as it'll be pretty quick here. Not a lot of traffic out in the early stages of Q1. Track's going to get a little bit cooler. I reckon we're going to be totally fine here. Cutoff point P15. And shouldn't be any issue whatsoever. Got Lance out there as well. Fernando was the first car out. And Checo currently in P1. Fernando coming across the line. Expecting an easy P2. That should be good right there. And one straightaway left for Lance. Cross line P3. Ben Snowda 1/10 off Fernando. Again, I think we should be one done here in Q1, barring any late shenanigans. I'll see you at the results page. Ooh, we got issues here in Q1. Looks like Verstappen and a Haas. I believe it was Hulkenberg. Going here. Contact. Got problems.
While all that was happening, the crew in the garage could do nothing but watch on.
Problem for the defending champion. So Verstappen's got a time penalty. I forgot if that gets assessed during the race. He was judged to be at fault for the incident, but he's still P2. Carlos Sainz fast in that session. Both of our drivers outside the top 10, a bit surprisingly, as Williams picked up the pace. Same as the Racing Bulls, but Fernando P12, Lance P13, eliminated both Alpines. The Haas of Kevin Magnussen, Logan Sargent, and Zhou Guanyu. Well, the first flyers are in the books here in Q2. Got Stroll in P8, Alonso P9. Piastri right behind. I'm certain he'll jump to both of us, putting us on the bubble. Currently within a second of the leading Ferraris. And got Fernando leading the way on track. And he is green in Sector 1, same as Lance. Piastri not improving so far, as Verstappen goes purple. Oh, Piastri goes purple Sector 2, though. And we're not improving with Fernando in the second sector. Lance is improving, though. Piastri up to P3, puts Fernando on the bubble. Across the line. Does not improve. But Hulkenberg and Tsunoda are done. Lance jumps to P6. He is safe. Verstappen goes to the top of the charts. Albon, I don't know if he's going to pick up a half second. Across the line. He'll stay there. Both cars safe into Q3. And now starting our second flyer in Q3. Bit of a kerfuffle. Fernando currently P4, Lance P6. That's because there was a late yellow flag on the track as Carlos Sainz has spin. His car wasn't damaged, didn't touch anything, but that may cause a bit of a shake-up. Carlos currently green in Sector 2. He improves, jumps up to P6, so at least we'll be ahead of that Ferrari. Neither driver improving so far. Lando Norris currently on pole. Verstappen improving, purple Sector 2. Stroll's improving in the second sector. Same as Fernando. Across the line. Verstappen goes top of the charts. Lance jumps up to P4. 1 second behind. Fernando stays P5. Lando's not going to improve there. Hamilton jumps up to P4. Leclerc is going to jump to both of us, I imagine. No, Carlos going out for another flyer. Piastri, Russell stay behind P9, P10, so that's going to be a stellar effort. Horse Girl B is P8. Leclerc goes to P2. And Carlos brings into the pit lane, so Lance will be starting P6, Fernando P7. Okie doke, let's make a strategy, shall we? I think we're going to start in the medium for both. Just kind of making a custom one here, I imagine. We're going to just go straight to the hard tire. Although, they're expecting a two-stopper to be quicker. But my thing is, I don't even think we had... Okay, so I guess two-stopper is going to be quicker. The thing is, we only got scuffed softs left, so... I don't know, can we try the one-stopper with somebody? Maybe try with Lance? I don't know. Suppose we could? I'm just really... Because I thought before we only did a one-stopper around here, so... Huh. It'll be a one-stopper around Jeddah next week, but... No, screw it. Alright, we're just going to try it with... Actually, you know what? It's even better. Let's see if we can flip it. Yeah, we'll start... This is going to be totally bonkers, but we're just going to try it. We'll start Lance on the hard tire, go for a one-stopper, start Fernando on the soft tire, do a two-stopper. What happens, happens. I'm still certain we could get both cars in the points today, so... Oh well, let's give it a shot.
We go.
Okay, Verstappen there in P3. We got...
It's lights out, and away we go.
Clear on pole. I'll slow it down for the start just so I can see what's going on. Lance falls to P8 already. Fernando up to P6. Take a look. Lance the only one on the hard tire. Leclerc on the mediums. Mostly everyone on the softs in the top 10. As the only people on fresh softs are in the top 10 at least. Checo, Lando, Piastri, Sainz. A lot of scuffs around here. As Piastri makes a move for P6.
It's all okay.
And Sainz taking a look on Stroll. That's not much of a surprise there.
You got lots of energy if you need it.
Copy.
As well, you just use that energy from the get-go here.
Overtake it. Yep.
Don't want to push too hard on the tires or push on the medium stint for Fernando. Stroll drops to P10. Again, we're just on a tire disadvantage right now.
Currently P7. Ahead is Piastri. He's 1.6 ahead of you. So behind you, Sainz.
So easy getaway so far. Both cars still in the points. Expect Lance to hemorrhage a few more spots. But the strategy I'm thinking should work out, especially when we switch to the tire compound, or the quicker compound, about halfway through. Someone had the issue is
Here, we've got a
Checo.
yellow flag.
Spin in turn 8. Gassed up a little too much. Damn skippy guy. Oh, freebie for now. His tires a bit more worn. They're still okay though. Leclerc's really making. Go back to saving on fuel a little bit.
Save fuel. Yep.
And just go neutral for the energy for now. Just kind of ride along. Just keep them tires a bit cooler than that.
Try and cool these, especially the rear right.
Now getting a bit more elbows out here on lap 4. Trying to take the fight to Carlos. Trying to run away from George a little bit behind, but he's still right there. Still got to manage them tire temps a little bit. Still 15
Cool
away
these tires a bit.
from that pit stop.
Copy.
Checo still running behind the top 10 a little bit, about a second and a half behind. Still has fast laps so far. They don't run to us soon, but not going to worry about that right now. So here comes Fernando.
Do the best you can.
There you go.
Perez behind
As
you.
Hulkenberg also gets Lance at the same time.
You got lots of energy if you need.
And
Copy.
watch out for right there.
So we just need to push now.
See if we can get out of the DRS range. Not really working. Ferrari's still hanging with us right now.
So we think you can use the tyres a little bit more generally.
Yeah, ain't gonna really work right now.
Lift and coast will help that.
Okay, copy.
Well, nearly.
There's 2 cars off. It's
Oh,
a
got a
possible
crash
big
in
lead
sector 1. Let's see what happened here. Oh, it was behind us, an Alpine, the Sauber. Sauber launched it in. Carbon fiber on the track. Gasoline Botas looks like. No safety car. We brought both in. Well, not Lance, because it totally botched the strategy for him. But Fernando's still hanging on right now, up in P6. Actually got around Lewis, so we're ahead of both Mercedes right now. Lewis's tires a bit more worse for wear, same as George's. So just going to keep carrying on for right now. Lance hanging on P11. Just off of Daniel Ricciardo, 4 seconds. We're 2 seconds clear. Nico Hulkenberg got past him. Should see leaders coming in momentarily. Verstappen currently leading over both McLarens. Lap 17, leaders are coming. Max Verstappen pits from P3. Both McLarens got past him. He's down the way. Goes back to soft tire, which we could feasibly do with Fernando. As Daniel Ricciardo is also coming in. Gonna jump past him with Stroll. Actually need to get a little bit more energy back in, so
Focus on
let's
bringing the pack
top
back
that
up.
back up a little bit.
Yeah.
That should help a little bit.
Yep.
Let's see, what was... I forgot, how long is a pit delta here? 23 seconds? So let's say 22. I think that's what... I think I shaved a little bit of time off it. So come in, or come out, around P13 with Fernando from right here. Ocon, Tsunoda. They're both on more worn tires. Tsunoda on the mediums at that, so... guess on maybe another lap or two of Fernando and then bring him in. Because Lance, we're just going to keep on pressing on right now. We can actually go a little bit more aggressive on the
We
tires.
can push a bit more.
Hulkenberg due in shortly as we put 4 seconds on him. Verstappen came out 6 seconds ahead of Lance. Watch out with the tires still.
Slow down.
Copy.
I didn't realize there's a laser light show up there. Huh. There goes Hulkenberg. Just get a little bit extra gap to the Williams behind us.
Happy to lean on the front right a bit here.
Just wait to see. We'll have that gap. And just one extra lap with Fernando, and then we should bring him in.
I need you to do more high-speed management, 6-7.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to sound like an old man here. I just think it's funny he said 6-7. I still don't know what the hell that means. Well, I guess I am an old man now, aren't I? Happy birthday to me. I always say that because that was my birthday like 2 weeks ago, so. I'm very clearly hip and cool and with it with the lingo nowadays. Go, Piastri's in, Hamilton's in. Just need a little bit more gap on Sonoda and I'll be comfortable coming in. As Lance going to jump them all right now, we're currently up to P7. As Piastri's out 5 seconds clear of Lance. It's like they had the in-pit on there for quite a long time. Let's see, the Mercedes both came out on the medium tire. Let's go to that this lap and cover them off. Fresh set of mediums. Hopefully don't screw up the pit stop here as
So we're
Verstappen
happy
is
with your
close
management?
right on us anyway.
Okay. And box.
Yes. Box.
Lance still just carrying off right now. Alright, lap 20. Carlos Sainz also in with the purple lap. Here comes Fernando.
Pit lane entry.
No mistakes. 2.5. Well, let's call that 2.6. That's okay. Snowed down in the way as well. Should be out nice and clear track with P7. Here's Checo coming across the start-finish right now, and he's on the soft tire.
Currently a P7. Lance ahead.
Right, so
Sargent
Norris and
is
Leclerc
right
still
behind.
yet to pit. Get the tires up to temp. Checo's 2 seconds behind. He'll catch. I imagine he'll pass pretty easily, but we'll go the faster tire at the end. Still going strong with Lance right now in P6. Still not coming close to pitting yet,
Now
but
down to the pits.
Checo's even caught
There's
up
been
right
a
now.
hold up.
As he'll get the pass done here pretty handily. There he goes. Fernando still 4 seconds behind Lance. I think by the time he catches him, then we'll bring him into the pits, just so we don't hold him up too much.
Keep going. Okay, Alonso behind.
Okay, lap 24. He actually caught a bit quicker than I thought he would. So we're actually going to probably gonna be mad, but
I need you to let Fernando by. Thank you, Lance.
no, it's a quicker driver. What can we say?
Yep.
Got Hamilton and Ricciardo fighting behind. Hope we should be able to hold the both of them up with Lance. Just let Fernando jet away a little bit. Thought we'd be able to hold him off a bit longer, but optimal pit lap's lap 30, so we're not there yet with Lance. We'll make the medium tires last to the end as well. We're going to hit lap 30 here. Figured now is a good time to switch for Lance. Going to go to the fresh set of mediums. Carry him through to the end here.
Box.
Just got passed by the Mercedes George. Should come out around now P16, P17. This should pick off a bunch of people because everyone's tires are wearing right now. So I'm still hopeful we'll get a top 10, get into the points. Fernando has Ricciardo and Hamilton slowly catching up. They've been leapfrogging each other with DRS. Tires are a bit better, so it's really going to be about timing the pit stop for Fernando.
Okay, copy, understood.
Speed things up with Lance a little bit here. Snowdo's looking for a way past. Here he goes. Come on in.
Boxing.
Verstappen currently leading the way over Carlos Sainz by just over 3 seconds. Piastri a further 8 seconds behind there. Good, medium tires on. Screwed that stop up.
No.
Great.
Hello, I'm sorry about the issue.
Oh, great. 6.5 seconds.
What's the pit exit line?
Trying to push with the tires for Fernando a little bit.
You can use your
Lance currently out P17. Push on the tires, give him up a temp, push on the fuel. Pick him off strategy-wise a little bit.
Alpine ahead of you. Gasly's 0.8. Bottas right behind.
Well, if we keep the gap back to Hamilton by 2 seconds. Good tires at temp. Hopefully get a quick pass on Gasly. And Carver way back up towards the front. Or points at least. Well, quick replay here on lap
Let's take a
32.
closer look. Now this
Lewis
was
has
at
gotten
turn
up
3.
around Fernando on the front straight with the help of DRS. Battle between the two former McLaren teammates. Lewis got so far. Ricciardo is hanging out there in P9, still just behind. See if we get a little aggressive here. As Lance has gotten up around Pierre Gasly, starting to make his way up towards Williams.
1.2.
Let's try getting a little bit more battery in. And they're going to have a shot here down the short chute.
We can just focus on charging the pack.
Okay.
take it right back. There you go.
You got lots of energy if required.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually really not going to do much. We're not going to get him by a second ahead of the next DRS detection range. Leclerc takes Purple-Lac back. Ferrari now run 2-3 with signs over Leclerc. Let's check the tire condition up front. Verstappen's run through the softs a lot faster. I think Leclerc will go to the softs for the final stop. Verstappen signs probably to the mediums.
DRS.
Leader's coming in now. Well, Verstappen's now exiting on the medium tire. Piastri coming in, gonna switch to the mediums himself. Checo already pitted as well. He's on the mediums. So we got Norris on the mediums right now in P3. Still on track. Might be out there for a little bit longer. Actually, might be going for a one-stopper. They went a bit long on the soft tires. Ferrari currently in control with just about 20 to go. Both cars currently on soft tire. Lance still good to the end, under 2 seconds away from Logan Sargent now, who's under 2 seconds away from Esteban Ocon. As pit window going to be opening very soon. Fernando's still fighting Lewis right now.
Focus forward.
Won't be long now for us.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have more straight line speed.
Perez car behind. You can lean on the right front a bit.
Right, lap 39, Lewis now coming to the pits. Going to get a bit of an undercut on us. Hopefully they have an issue in the pits though. Softs. Down the way, clean stop for Lewis. Get ready to go for the soft tires there.
Okay, box.
Lance
box,
is
box.
up around Logan.
Copy. Box.
2 seconds clear now. Top off a little bit. Center
Lance,
sights
we
in
need to
Albon.
focus on the energy now.
Okay.
Yes, Checo is right there. He'll have DRS, as well as Piastri, who also pitted. Norris currently leading the way on those medium tires as Verstappen and Sainz charging on medium tires. Leclerc 10 seconds behind his teammate, but on
Perez
soft
has got
tires
DRS
on a
this
fresh set.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, it looks like a pit stop issue.
All right, that'll help, though we weren't really in competition with the Williams. Should be fine there. Here comes Fernando into the pits.
Pit lane.
Is Ricciardo going to come in here as well? No, they're going to keep him out a bit longer. Down the way, a bit slower, 2.89. Yes, notice in the pits. His Lance just about in DRS range. Here comes Lewis. Ooh, just come out in front of him.
Currently a P9.
As
the only
Lewis
one
is
ahead
actually
of
on a fresh set of softs, so he screwed the tire choice in qualifying a little bit, but should be able to recover decently.
Hamilton 0.5.
Just going to push on the tires just
18
to
laps
get
to go
up
after
to
this one.
speed. Yellow flag is out. Sargent has spun. Problems are getting a bit worse for Williams. Albon's in the
Yellow
pits
ahead.
for them.
Okay.
Lance currently up in P12. Still waiting on Hulkenberg to pit, as well as Daniel Ricciardo. Should be able to get Hulkenberg at least. Push on the engine a little bit.
No saving required.
Okay.
George pit yet? Not yet. This may potentially be able to get George as well. Just keep pressing on. Well, as Fernando continues to battle Lewis for P8, looks like the two-stop strategy is going to work for
Tell
the
me what
Racing
the tires are.
Bulls, as Sonoda is right on us here.
It's good.
P11 with much fresher set of mediums, so thought the one stopper would be ideal for Lance, even once Russell pits here. Probably jumping for a little bit, but
Sonoda has DRS.
gonna have to fight with Yuki here through the end. A little bit extra gas in the tank for Fernando, though. And as both Lewis and Fernando about to catch George, that should be at least P8.
Just slow as
We need to keep going behind Hulkenberg.
Use some energy, try to get back past.
Energy's available.
Yep.
Not looking to go terribly aggressive just yet. As Lewis has gotten up around his teammate.
So we're happy to cool the tyres as much as you can.
Copy.
Maybe holding us up a bit, not sure.
Russell car ahead.
Past him, maybe George coming in now. Not yet.
I can't. Yeah, it's insane how bad we are.
Okay, Lance, settle down into a rhythm. Car behind Hulkenberg.
And please don't punch me. 8 laps to go now. George starting to make his pit stop, and he's on a fresh set of softs. A little bit after his stop here, though, but he's now within DRS range of Lance. We're going to be a sit and duck here. Probably going to have to settle for P12 unless there's shenanigans up front, which is highly doubtful.
Just has DRS.
So 2 stops was definitely the way to go for Lance, so watch that for him. We're not going to get the bonus for getting P11. But again, might be shenanigans, probably not, but you never know. While P7, Fernando briefly fell off from Lewis. They're fighting again, though, on equal tires
Just a tyre update.
on the softs. So
These tires, they feel good.
we'll just save up a little bit, and then we'll just go all out once we get a little bit closer to the end of the race. It's yellow flag. Looks like a Williams or an Alpine. As there goes George.
Yellow ahead.
Copy.
Ocon has spin turn 11. We'll just take a look at that real quick.
Now we're at turn 11 now. And round they go. And that certainly wouldn't have been in their plans today.
Or was it? Coming to 2 to go right here. As once again, still dueling here between Fernando and Lewis for P7. Carlos Sainz currently your leader with Verstappen within DRS range. Saving up
2
on
more
fuel,
laps,
saving up on a little bit of battery here. It's going to go still side by side. And a well defender right there. Got him set to go to aggressive for any sort of overtakes. As tire temps, we're going to have a little bit to play with here.
Are the tyres still okay, Fernando?
It could be better.
Yeah, it's 2 to go. What are you going to do, though? Got a lot of extra gas in the tank right here.
You can stop, lift and coast.
Copy.
All right, let's start deploying.
Loads of energy.
Okay.
Or maybe not yet. Want to go for Carlos Sainz. He's out of DRS range. Let's look up front there. Let's head back to this battle.
You can lean on the right.
Oh,
front a bit.
Lewis has got the DRS cooking, but he's not there. Still hanging out about 3/10 back. Russell's up to P10 now. Lance is going to finish in P12, looks like. 14 seconds back from Sonoda, 10 seconds clear of Hulkenberg. Be a little careful, don't run out of gas there.
A little bit more lift and coast for 10.
Copy.
All right, he's going to get some DRS right here.
Got loads of energy.
Copy.
One more lap.
Okay, copy.
Okay, defend. Well defended right there. Got a lot of energy. Hit the button. Just defend him off on this little straightaway. There we go. Gap over half second, even with the DRS.
Got DRS.
Okay, copy. Understood.
Lance at least going to finish on the lead lap here.
Lift and coast can stop.
Yep.
We're a second clear of Lewis, so going to be no threat with the DRS range. Go back to standard so we don't overheat the tires.
Slow down.
As Carlos Sainz,
Okay,
your
copy.
winner, season opener in Bahrain over Max
And
Verstappen,
Sainz
defending
crosses the
winner.
line first.
Or
He's
defending champion.
taken the win.
As Ferrari going to complete a double podium. Charles Leclerc in P3.
And your driving at the moment is all good. We're happy with that.
Okay. Energy.
You got it. Burn it.
Confirm.
But going to finish about where we expected here with Fernando.
We have
P7.
low battery.
Copy.
Okay, man, that's checker flag. Well done.
So the rest of the top 10 here. Lando
mate,
P4, Checo P5, good
Yeah,
recovery
tough
there.
weekend, tough
Piastri
race, but good job,
P6, we're P7.
Okay, let's move from
Mercedes also in double
Well done,
points
guys.
with Lewis P8, George P10, Daniel Ricciardo
Well deserved.
P9. So here comes
So take
Lance,
the pickup.
and we ran him out of gas. But good news, we were going to finish P12 anyway.
Okay.
And that's another race done for Fernando Alonso.
That's it. That's all you gotta say.
Place at the end of
Another
that
race
one,
done.
and some points for the team.
Okay, I guess.
Fastest lap also went to Carlos Sainz there, so he's got an 8-point lead over Verstappen Constructors. Ferrari leading the way over Red Bull. As we're P4 with 6 points over Mercedes and the Racing Bulls. So pretty good. If we can fend off Mercedes through the season, we'll be in good shape. Pit stops. Well, actually, I'm surprised. We had the 5th fastest stop with Alonso. That was the first stop there, so 10 points in the DHL fastest pit stop competition. And we are 5th in the standings there. Cash bonus for the 8th or higher for Fernando. Lance just shy, unfortunately. Well, okay, nobody's particularly happy, but they're not pissed at least. Me running Lance out of gas, though, not too happy about that. But quick turnaround to Jeddah in less than a week. Gonna have the same car though, as we're gonna open up the new ATR period then. So gonna have some more upgrades on the way. It's gonna do it for this episode. Happy to be back. Hopefully, you guys stick around for this one. Should hopefully have at least an episode out every other day, at least. Every day if we're lucky, but at least every other day. So Saudi Arabia, coming your way in a few days. Thanks for watching. If you're brand new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Now go outside.